Hey Bougie click. Welcome back to my channel. Today, we're diving into a topic that may seem fascinating at first glance but quickly reveals its darker underbelly, destiny swapping, when obsession turns deadly. Have you ever found yourself envious of someone else's life, wishing you could trade places with them? It's a common thought, fueled by the allure of social media and the fantasy of stepping into someone else's shoes. But what happens when admiration crosses the line into obsession? In this video, we'll explore the seductive nature of destiny swapping, how it can lead to a perilous descent into unhealthy fixation, and the psychological toll it takes on our identities. So, grab a seat and prepare for an eye-opening discussion about the fine line between admiration and obsession, and why it's crucial to embrace your own unique journey instead of yearning to swap destinies.
I'ma make you a fan.
Destiny swapping, when obsession turns deadly. Destiny swapping, while captivating in theory, can spiral into a perilous obsession. It taps into our deepest desires and insecurities, presenting an alluring escape from our realities. But beneath the glitzy veneer lies a dark, destructive path. Obsession is a slippery slope, a seductive spiral that can transform admiration into danger. It often masquerades as infatuation or a deep-seated desire for connection, but when it crosses the line into unhealthy territory, it can turn deadly. The allure of a new identity. Why, you ask, would someone want to trade lives with another? The answer is simple: the grass always looks greener on the other side. From ancient myths of godly transformations to contemporary body swap movies, the fantasy of stepping into someone else's shoes has always enticed us. But unlike a harmless daydream, an obsession with swapping destinies can lead to devastating consequences. The thin line between admiration and obsession. Initially, admiration can be innocent. You might admire a colleague's career success or a friend's seemingly perfect life. But when admiration morphs into obsession, it becomes toxic. The desire to emulate every aspect of another person's existence can eclipse one's sense of self, leading to a dangerous identity crisis. This obsessive emulation can also foster deep-seated jealousy and resentment, ultimately spiraling into harmful behavior. The psychological toll. The psychological strain of constantly yearning to be someone else is immense. You start to despise your own life, viewing it as a mere shadow compared to the sparkling existence of the person you idolize. This relentless self-deprecation can lead to severe mental health issues, including depression and anxiety. The fixation on another's life distorts your sense of reality, blinding you to the complexities and challenges that the admired individual also faces. Real-world ramifications. Obsessive destiny swapping doesn't just stay in the realm of the mind, it can manifest in real-world actions. Consider the infamous case of single white female where Hetty Carlson's fixation on her roommate Allie led her to drastic measures, even altering her appearance and identity. While this is a cinematic example, reality offers similar, chilling instances where obsession has led individuals down dangerous paths, sometimes culminating in violent acts. Losing oneself in the quest for perfection. In an era dominated by social media, the temptation to swap destinies is stronger than ever. The curated perfection of others' lives, highlighted on platforms, fuels our insecurities. But in the quest to live another's seemingly perfect life, we risk losing our own unique identity and potential. The pursuit of an idealized destiny can rob us of appreciating and nurturing our own experiences and growth. A look at Single White Female. The 1992 psychological thriller Single White Female, directed by Barbet Schroeder, serves as a compelling case study on how a seemingly innocent bond can devolve into a bloody battle for identity and existence. At its core, Single White Female illustrates the perilous dynamics of obsession through the relationship between the film's protagonist, Allie, and her new roommate, Hedra. Allie, a successful software designer, is looking for companionship after a painful breakup. Enter Hedra, a sweet but socially awkward woman in desperate need of a place to stay. What starts off as a typical roommate arrangement soon spirals into a disturbing tale of identity theft and psychological manipulation. The film captures the essence of destiny swapping, the notion that one can assume another's identity, lifestyle, and ultimately, destiny. Hedra's initial admiration for Ali quickly morphs into an unhealthy obsession. She begins to imitate Ali's style, mannerisms, and even her relationships. The parallels are chilling. Hedra's fixation leads her to not only want to be like Ali but to erase her entirely. This culminates in a dangerous game of psychological cat and mouse that raises the question, how far is one willing to go for acceptance and belonging? The film's tension escalates as Hedra's obsession deepens, showcasing the classic signs of an unhealthy fixation. From the outside, her actions may appear harmless, even flattering. But gradually, the audience witnesses the sinister undercurrents of her behavior. She becomes possessive, invasive, and ultimately violent. The transformation from admiration to obsession is marked by a disregard for Ali's autonomy and well-being, illustrating a stark warning: the line between love and obsession is perilously thin. What makes Single White Female particularly compelling is its exploration of identity. In a world where social media amplifies our desire for connection, Hedra's actions serve as a metaphor for the lengths to which people will go to craft a persona that is not their own. The film asks the audience to consider the consequences of losing oneself in another's identity. When Hedra begins to don Ali's clothes and mimic her life, she is not just trying to be closer to Ali, she is attempting to erase her own existence in favor of someone else's. This obsessive quest for identity can lead to catastrophic outcomes, as it does in the film. Furthermore, Single White Female critiques societal expectations placed on women, particularly regarding friendship and competition. Ali initially sees Hedra as a friend in need, and this altruistic view blinds her to the potential danger lurking beneath Hedra's sweet demeanor. Hedra, in turn, embodies the extreme of a woman shaped by societal pressures to fit into a mold, showcasing how toxic the quest for acceptance can become. The film effectively underscores the dangers inherent in codependent relationships, where one person's neediness can overshadow another's sense of self. Single White Female is more than just a thriller, it's a study of the human psyche, obsession, and the dangerous dance of identity. It illustrates how admiration can spiral into a deadly obsession when boundaries are blurred and individuality is sacrificed for the sake of connection. As we navigate the complexities of relationships in our own lives, let us heed the warning embedded in Hedra and Ali's tumultuous friendship. The fine line between love and obsession is one we must tread carefully, for destiny swapping can lead to dark places where one might find themselves fighting not just for their identity, but for their very life. Conclusion. Destiny swapping might sound like an enchanting escape, but it's a siren song leading to rocky shores. Embracing one's own journey, with its highs and lows, is paramount. Obsession with another's life can strip away our individuality, leaving behind a hollow shell. Rather than yearning to swap destinies, we should strive to craft our own paths, celebrating the unique narrative each of us possesses. After all, the key to true fulfillment lies not in becoming someone else, but in embracing and nurturing our own identities. Remember, your journey is as valuable and meaningful as any you might envy. So, hold your head high, strut down your path with confidence, and live your best life. And let those destiny-swapping fantasies be what they should be: mere flights of fancy. Life is too fabulous to be a mere imitation. Thank you for joining us on this deep dive into the world of destiny swapping and the dark side of obsession. We hope you found our exploration of these themes thought-provoking and enlightening. Remember, while it's easy to get lost in the lives of others, the true beauty lies in embracing your own unique journey. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more content that challenges your perceptions and inspires self-discovery. Share your thoughts in the comments below. Have you ever experienced the temptation to swap destinies? Let's keep the conversation going. Until next time, stay true to yourself and remember, your story matters. Live authentically, and don't forget to celebrate your individuality. See you in the next video. What do you think? Can obsession turn deadly? Let me know in the comments section. Stay bougie. Follow and support me. All links in bio. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Check description for more info. New episodes every day.